we will only use the words ass, damn, hell, and bitch. We will never, however, use the words shit, fuck, goddamn, Jesus Christ, faggot, or any other racial or sexual slurs. Now then, as it pertains to video, we promise there will be less dick references.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the FreezerBrite podcast. This week we have Derek.
Howdy.
Adam.
Oh, you guys didn't do the correct intro this time. Oh well.
And a newcomer, Logan.
What am I doing here? How did I get here?
Don't worry about that.
I'm being kidnapped. Somebody help me.
We're not kidnapping you. We're just borrowing you for a while.
That's what they all say, Adam.
Then why am I in this basement?
I don't know.
Well, let's get on to a different topic.
Okay.
But these topics are fun. I have handcuffs as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can you give those back to me when you're done with them?
So so last month on the podcast we had a very different episode. We had we talked about the last unicorn and Schmendrick and how amazingly sexy he looked.
Oh yeah, don't bring that up.
Yeah,
Please don't.
We're not gonna bring that.
Let's not talk about it.
Sounds like something that should be brought back up.
Logan,
if you
okay,
last month.
Here's we talked about this last month. It's this movie called The Last Unicorn. I don't know.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about it. He's got internet. He can look up the episode.
No, we're gonna.
Was last month the RTX special?
Yes, it was.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it was the RTX special. Never mind. 2 months ago.
Ethan's retarded.
Oh, thank you. I already know that. But thank you.
Wadio, everyone. Wadio.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say anything. Logan, just look at the plot. It's so stupid.
So can it be like 50 minutes of me and Adam talking about RTX and how much fun we had?
Actually, yeah, because you haven't.
Okay, I'll just get depressed and leave.
All right. Okay.
Oh, don't worry, you'll go.
No,
next
don't do
year.
that, Logan. We can. We'll start our own convention.
What's that
FBX.
DashCon 2.0.
DashCon 2.0.
It'll have a slightly bigger ball pit.
And maybe like one guest.
That's gonna be the selling point in a slightly bigger ball pit. Yeah.
No, we're gonna
DashCon
recreate the Fry
2018.
Festival.
Now
Fire
with
Festival or
a
whatever
slightly
it was.
bigger ball pit.
What'd you say, Logan?
I said we're gonna create that Fire Festival or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the festival that everyone got gypped on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Blink supposed to go over there?
I don't know.
No clue.
Don't think so.
Yeah, but
I think you're anything about it.
RTX, how was it?
What's
Derek,
RTX?
I mean, you really can't answer that question because I don't even think they know what RTX stands for.
Gaming meets internet. There. I just described it.
And this is why I wish that Joe was on this week, because Joe he told me to I don't know, just watch the last press box episode.
Joe put a hand on Ethan's shoulder and said, "My son, you are now old enough. It is my time to go. You will be hosting the press report from now on.
He's
I
like
leave you this, my child."
He's like Mr.
Go
Miyagi.
and praise it, boy.
He's like Mr. Miyagi teaching me how to host.
Oh yeah, he's teaching you the crane style of hosting.
The crane style?
First, the key to hosting is paint house.
Swear so much.
Now it's like
Click
how to
big
paint
titles.
a house. Like first, you must decorate laptop.
Decorate laptop.
So like you're just putting stickers on a laptop.
Then you bang
Next,
the
you
desk.
Untangle microphones.
Untangle microphones. What is this supposed to do? Once you get to RTX, you'll know. Trust me.
What was that supposed to teach me, Joe? Nothing, but my 5 hours that I spent usually preparing for the podcast are now cleared up. Thank you.
Okay. So, how was RTX?
Oh, it was real
Like,
fun.
seriously though. Like, how was it? You have a couple
was-
pictures, and I don't know if you want me to show them or not.
I'll go ahead and show them.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
We
was
have a
just
couple
how bad I am
pictures.
at photos.
We
It
have a couple
was fan
pictures.
friggin' tastic times, but yeah, it was awesome.
You only
Um,
bumped into me once, bitch.
Those several times. Just kidding. I love you, Adam.
I know. Wadio.
Would you call him Fabio?
I called him Wadio.
Oh, I thought you
Wow.
called him Fabio. I was like, wow. All right.
Ah.
Steamy in here.
Either way, I'm a sexy beast.
Oh, you want to go there? I'm so
Before the
The bedroom?
podcast,
Not with you.
I wish I was recording. There it goes. I'm the queen of this podcast. And Logan just went, I'm so
Fabulous! There, now it's recording.
Now we're recording. So,
I want that to be Derek's intro. Like, if we ever get you to host this on the stage at RTX,
oh my god.
I just want that to be done. Like,
Just
it would be
sound,
so fucking great.
that's how Logan comes out. It's from behind the curtain. He just goes, fabulous, and then he comes out.
You guys know the arm motion Mini Lad does usually when he does that, if you guys watch him?
I don't
Like
know
where he
what
throws
to
his
call
arm back. Basically just that, throwing my arm back and just yell, fabulous!
it. And the whole crowd cheers. It's Logan, Logan, Logan.
And tomatoes get thrown at my face.
Yeah, you get to push.
No, that's us.
And you come
Yeah.
out skipping to AJ Lee's theme.
Oh my god.
Or Carmelo's theme, that's even better.
Oh, I wanted
Carmelo's
AJ
was a lot
Lee's
more
theme.
bass boosted. At least
Or
in
Carmelo's
NXT it was.
theme. I would have been content with either.
Yeah.
Two Stephanie McMahon's.
Oh no, I'm trying to think of my perfect panel outfit. Let's see, we got punk boots, a black kilt, some
So
kind of tank top.
You're going
Some
like
kinda-
this, Patterson.
Shut the hell up, Adam! I'm thinking.
We can
so
saw the
some
wood
kind of-
burning.
Shut up!
See,
Some kind of
Logan?
black tank top.
We're all friends here.
Ethan, shut up,
Okay.
please.
We're all acquaintances
Logan, would you
tolerate
please
each
shut
other.
We all
Let's see,
quit.
some kind of black graphic tank top, a baseball jersey of some kind with my name on the back. Yeah, that'd be perfect. What are we talking about? Who are you people?
Right, baseball jerseys.
A baseball jersey?
There's
Yeah, that'd be
an
Rock
perfect.
that.
What
I
are we
rock that
talking
everywhere
about?
I go.
I like his confusion. That'd be perfect. What are we talking about again? What's that perfect for? The RTX
I don't know.
outfit.
Like, I already know what I'd actually go out in wearing. Like, I'm not even joking.
he come in like a
It's relax
suit.
joke.
Yeah, I would.
Oh my god. Oh, you could wear a tear-off
I would-
suit and do Cesaro's entrance.
No, I'm putting out this stripper music with this suit. I'm doing it.
Oh, this
I will
episode
slowly
is...
unbutton every button. Like,
Come out to
you have
AJ
no
Lee's.
idea.
Come up to AJ Lee's music wearing a pink crop
Stripper
top
music.
and booty shorts.
Yeah,
Who's
if I
that?
dress
It's
like that,
Adam?
I put in my 2 weeks notice
I
and
will
never shoot
do
again.
Listen,
You-
you have no idea what I do that for. I do that for a Klondike bar.
I can't imagine, because if Derek did that, his work would see it and they go, what the fuck did I just see you doing?
Right, because
Like,
HEB actually
I've-
looks this up. Of course they do.
It's like,
Derek,
I'm not
I need-
angry at you. I'm just
real quick.
disappointed.
Derek, we'd like to give you a promotion because of this.
Here's
Well,
a $10
yeah.
pay raise.
Listen, if I had $10, I'd be using it for myself, not giving it to Derek.
I mean,
I mean,
an extra
what?
$10 an hour? Yes, please.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah.
Maybe like at 10 cents, but I only got 5 on me. Anyways, Derek, I just have this grand idea for an entrance at RTX for the both of us. Like, I'm just
You and
throwing
Derek
this
come
out.
out skipping,
to
holding
hear it.
hands. I can't.
Derek likes Finn Balor. Okay.
Yes, I do like
And-
Daddy.
I'm just thinking, like, maybe one year he goes as Finn Balor.
Yes, I
Another
will dress
year.
up like Daddy.
Another year. Another year, like, the two of us just come out and, like, I don't know. Who's your favorite female wrestler?
Mine.
Yes.
He doesn't care about women's wrestling.
Nikki Bella.
Listen,
Bailey.
Carmella. I just wanted to make that noise.
You come out dressed as Bailey, I'll come out dressed as Alexa Bliss. That'll be an entrance at RTX.
Lucky.
I wish we had an artist on hand.
I don't do pastel.
We do that. Or even
I don't do pastel colors. I'm all about them dark colors and like various shades of blue and red.
I can't see Logan's expression, but I can only imagine him slowly moving his chair away from his computer, like slowly leaving the room.
I think it's
I will be going now.
Can I do a different entrance like Carmella's or Paige's or Sasha Banks's
Oh god, Pay.
for our panel?
We should
Podcast
record
Paige.
Titantrons too.
I don't
And
really
also like
do
cheap
this.
rip-offs of their entire music, so no copyright.
Yeah. It's like a kazoo.
Do that.
Edgy and Christian, we need your help.
Like, we will. I have no problems with doing that at all.
That would be amazing.
I have a problem with it. I don't want to be Bailey.
So much.
Okay.
Or than be Paige. I don't
Fine, I'll
care.
be Paige, jerk.
You guys are arguing over which female wrestler you want to cosplay as when we have our
No.
panel.
No, it's either Alexa
Yeah, and
Bliss
you aren't?
or AJB for
Weirdo.
me.
Please hire us, Rooster Teeth. Did you see our application to the Roost? Please accept it. As
No,
you can
they-
see, we are
no,
We
No,
professional.
join
no.
Funhouse and be the wrestling branch.
We could be the wrestling
got no
branch of
problem
Rooster
with that.
Teeth.
I do. I don't want to move to
problem.
California. California's scary.
California is.
Traveling on a plane is scary.
Yeah, I'm
No, it isn't.
scared.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Except not when you're going to California.
What?
Okay.
Going
Come
on
at
a
me,
plane
Kelly.
is terrifying. I'm never going on a plane unless I really have to. I'll drive.
Oh.
I'll make you drive up here and make you drive me all the way down to Texas if you can.
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
think
Take
I'm
the
wasting
break
precious
now.
gas money on that?
Oh, wow. Wow, Derek.
I'd rather drive from my state to Texas as opposed to fly. I don't have to worry about taking
Take the
everything
Greyhound.
through security.
What state do you live in? I don't want to know the city because that's too personal, but what state, Logan?
England
Florida.
is the city.
Oh, yeah, I think you're probably better off driving, maybe?
Yeah.
Because you could see, like, a lot of stuff from Florida all the way to Texas.
Oh, you're in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor bastard. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I don't necessarily enjoy it, but I do get to go to quite a few wrestling shows. So I'm fine with that.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Plus, I'm
I also went to Let's Play Orlando.
How far are you
Better.
from Orlando and all that?
Probably like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half.
Oh,
That
wow.
really isn't bad.
It's not.
So, you live like right near like NXT basically.
Yeah. I actually went to an NXT show on my birthday.
Oh, awesome!
Oh, well, happy birthday, Logan.
Happy
Whenever your
belated
birthday is. Happy whenever the fuck your birthday is.
It's not the most recent tapings, it was the one before that. See if you can guess.
It's the one
I don't want
before
to.
that.
I don't want to.
I
Too
think
much work.
they tape like every month, right? Like on a Saturday, and they record
Yes.
No,
like 5 or so
Thursdays.
shows. Thursdays?
So who was in June?
No, they record.
No, they
on
record on an
Saturdays.
hourly basis.
They record.
They do them
They
live,
record
actually.
them. Yeah, they do them live. It's like 4 episodes, and they
One
always
day.
do them the Thursday after the last one ends.
Oh.
So
So that's June.
Within June.
What? June. Moving on. Let's move on.
Too much work.
Good
too
answer.
much.
I
Too
stumped
much.
you all.
Too much thinking. Too much thinking. All right.
June
No, this isn't a
15th.
podcast where we
I-
think. It's a podcast where we talk.
It made me lose my brain. God, Logan, I.
Try looking in your head.
It's-
Maybe it's there.
Speaking of Logan,
A little bit you have.
he we got on the call earlier, and once I heard like how he was, I was like, you're gonna fit in perfectly, because
Yeah.
he is like
Listen,
he's
we've
perfect.
got low standards.
we were
got
talking
low
about how we have
standards.
low standards. It's like, hey, you work
Well,
out
you
at
have low
church.
standards. I somehow went below that.
Like, literally, our standards are so low, an old lady could still fit under them in limbo.
That's true. Yeah, they probably.
Well, if your
oh, you're-
standards are so low, why am I here?
I don't know, but
I mean,
our standards
You
are
barely
very,
meet
very
those
low
standards.
in order to have you here, and even lower to have Joe here. See,
I'm
I
pretty
can
high
talk.
quality.
I can talk trash about Joe all I want this week because he's not on the podcast and he never watches them. So how would he know?
oh, I know.
The one time
I'm-
he watches.
Yeah, I make a product. I don't look at it though. I don't keep an eye to see if the product is fresh and great.
Well, knowing how Derek is, he'd probably be like, "Hey, Joe, can you, check out the recent podcast we did. You're gonna love it."
Yeah.
He's gonna post it like right in the messenger chat because he's that type
Just
of person.
5 whole minutes of Ethan making fun of Joe.
You know what,
Next-
Joe?
What? You gonna finish that sentence?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you're
finish
gonna
that.
continue.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now,
I'm-
Ethan. Come on, finish it.
I'm not gonna
Conclude
finish
that
my
statement.
I'm not gonna finish my
Boo, boo,
sta-
boo.
You suck!
Oh my
Don't
god!
worry.
2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. I can't say my words properly. I'm flubbing so much. You could probably make a 10-minute long compilation.
How to do words good.
Hembo. Hey Joe, you should watch this week's. I hate you, Derek. I hate you, Derek.
Good job, Derek.
Could someone take a screen cap of that and then post it, or put it in post?
The first time I'll take a screenshot after. The
you.
first time I have an opportunity, I'm going to walk over to your face and smack you. I
All
swear
right,
to
I'll just
God.
tell you harder, Daddy.
You'll probably hit it harder than Joe.
In the face, Derek.
Oh, in the face. All right, now we're really getting somewhere. I can feel my pants tightening already.
Derek. I
Ethan,
swear
all you
to
have to do is give him a little tap and you'd hit harder than Joe.
Well, verbally at least.
God. Oh my God. Okay,
Please.
could we please move on? Happy things. The Emoji Movie
Happy
came
things,
out.
like drugs.
I thought you
Don't
said
bring that
happy
up.
things. I thought you said.
You said happy things, not things that should be erased from the world.
The Emoji Movie.
You know they actually made like the movie critics depressed.
It did, yeah.
It wouldn't
Like, one of
surprise me.
And you know
Like,
the
one of
worst
the
part about
actual-
it is that
What?
it didn't even make up for its budget.
Well, of course it did.
Its budget was 50 million. It made 40 million at the box office.
That's 40 million
Let's-
too much.
Honestly, though, that's because Sony was backing it up, so they got a lot of their money back.
That's true, yeah.
Like-
I swear to God,
So
though.
it's
Plus, ticket
dumbass.
sales from families and kids,
Jack's
so
films.
they nearly made it back.
Jack's films must be
surprisingly.
losing his mind right now, because
Here's my thing. Like, I don't mind animated movies. Especially if there's something like memes or emojis. But do them good.
how
This
can you make an
one-
emoji movie good though? Like, how can you do it?
You-
Oh, I know. Don't rip off Wreck-It Ralph. That's
Yeah.
one way.
That's pretty much what they. Is that what they did?
And don't make Patrick Stewart a piece of poop.
Oh no, they did that to Patrick
It's
Stewart.
Just like his acting career.
Wow.
Whoa, you're getting too real there.
You're getting way too real there. Although,
They look like
although
Sonic the Hedgehog or Shadow the Hedgehog, unironically.
after this movie, that's
Actually, I only play good games like Sonic 06.
Unironically.
I only play le good games like Sonic 06.
I
And
only play
I'm
good
with-
games like Call of Duty.
Oh God.
Well, it
Wait,
depends on the Call of Duty we're talking about then.
Ghosts.
I
No,
know
just
it once.
kidding.
Ghost? Oh, ew.
Infinite. Here's the thing about the Emoji Movie.
What?
Here's what somebody's thinking right now. That's a cigarette smoke. And they're thinking, okay, what do we do? The Emoji Movie failed. Everybody hated it except for Jack's films. So what do we do? Well, Tim,
Make a second one.
how about we make a fidget spinner movie where the plot is that a fidget spinner can't spin? So he goes into many different stores like Walmart and Amazon, because Amazon's a real store, and he tries to find a way to spin again. It's either that or a boy finds a fidget spinner, it grows into a giant spaceship, and it tries to destroy the world.
I'm pretty sure those two ideas are fake.
How much do you want to bet that's going to be a plot for a movie in the next 5
I'm
years?
not even gonna
If they're
bet.
gonna, if they're gonna do
taking that with a
anything,
grain of salt.
yeah.
There are
If-
rumors of them doing a meme movie.
Taking that with a grain of salt as well.
I swear to God, if they make that, it's gonna be filled with so many dead memes. It's gonna be like Keyboard Cat and like Double Rainbow.
It's all the vanilla OG 2006, 2007 memes.
But they're also
Yeah.
stale and they're not dank.
But
like,
here's my-
whoa, that's dank.
The sequel's
You see,
probably gonna have
a meme
Harambe in it.
dies after like a month, so it'd be
That's-
extremely difficult to
I
make
mean,
a meme.
depends on me. Like,
Meme?
They
if
just
it's
make
It would,
and make a movie entirely out of new memes. Like a dude spilling his coffee and then bass boost happens.
you know what?
Like, wow, this
I be
movie's
honest
making
here?
so many new memes.
memes.
Can I just be so honest here? I'm just waiting for the moment when a movie company is so desperate that they just make a movie of songs and like literally it's just something like a fidget spinner or fucking where are they? Like some of the newer shit is singing
like-
them and like and everybody just gobbles it up like, oh, one of them should be able to sing then.
I think their
And-
next step is to make a Harambe movie.
Oh my God.
A Harambe documentary.
Here's the thing.
That is like
That
Emoji
actually-
Universe Phase 2.
I would actually
Well,
like that.
The Harambe, like a Harambe documentary, as dank as that meme is, it wouldn't actually be that
Not
bad
even a
of a
documentary.
movie.
It's like some kind of
I'd go-
animated musical.
Harambe, it's like in the style of Hamilton. Harambe, the musical. Alexander Harambe.
I can picture the child scene. He picks the child up. Never gonna give you up.
And then, and then he dies, and then it said, then plays like Enya, like Only Time. Who can say?
Like,
Or just plays Sound of
Perfect.
Silence. Hello,
like that
dark.
would be perfect. Hello, it's my old friend.
All right, Hollywood, where's our checks?
Yeah, give us our checks. You wrote the
Seriously.
Emoji Movie, and you greenlit that. So greenlight the Harambe documentary, please. It would please all the memers.
Yeah.
All the ones that are 6 years old, at least.
And there better be a cameo by ya boy behind the meme.
The person who shot Harambe?
Yeah.
The kid that got his ass trapped in the exhibit.
No,
The stupid
Harambe's
kid
gonna pull
that
the kid up and sing "Never Gonna Give You Up." all know
Harambe.
Then
Harambe as he's dragging the kid around, never gonna give you up.
I want that so bad. Like, I just want that so fucking bad now.
Hey, you know what I'm waiting for? Oh, I just thought of another fidget spinner movie idea. A horror movie for a fidget spinner. It's about a fidget spinner who comes alive and cuts like the rims off. So they're like knives and they kill people.
That is
With
like
all
the
your
most
bad
Netflix.
ideas, you could really work for Sony.
That is like the biggest Netflix movie right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest Netflix only movie.
It's just named
Yeah.
Fidget. That's what it is. Fidget.
Fidget Streaker or something.
Hey, have you seen
Fidget Screamer.
Fidget.
Fidget stabber.
Fidget Screamer?
Fidget Stabber.
Fidget Stabber. You thought that fidget spinners were safe. You will never spin them again.
Okay, I think we've got the name for this episode. Hollywood, where's our checks?
Yeah,
That's
that's the
this
name of this
episode.
episode. Hollywood, that's the name of this episode. Hollywood, where's our checks? Um, it's almost as stupid as as making a My Little Pony movie in October. Wait, what?
Me too, Derek. All these bad ideas.
Oh God, they can make it into a horror movie.
What?
Rainbow Dash, more like Rainbow Murderer.
You
Yeah.
had the perfect opportunity to say Rainbow Slash. I hate you.
Rainbow Slash. Oh my God,
I
Rainbow
thought
Slash.
about it.
That is
Adam,
is
I hate you. That was God.
that is my personal property. Rainbow Slash. That's my new creepypasta. Thank you. Rainbow Slash, a story of betrayal and murder.
I didn't know being part of a podcast can make you this depressed by just talking about movie ideas.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
You
You
can
ready to
find
put
me
in
in
your
the
2
club.
weeks too?
Yeah, I just joined.
Hey,
just
I'm
joined.
putting in my 2 weeks notice.
Oh my
But
God.
you just got here.
Hey
Yeah.
Logan, you see how miserable we all are? It's gonna be you in about like a month. All right.
Five
No, that's
seconds.
me already.
That's him already. Yeah.
That's me already.
Like,
Honestly,
I'm
if I were
just-
next to you, I'd just pass you a bottle of Coca-Cola right now and say, drink up.
I already have crippling depression. So.
Aw,
Oh, fucking brag about it, why don't you?
to be honest, that's why I created this
Oh, you
podcast.
got crippling depression, huh? You sit in your room all alone in the dark, listening to Linkin Park, think about how everyone hates you? Huh?
Don't talk about Linkin Park like that. Not
Sorry.
after Chester died.
Alright,
do
you know
that.
what? Fine, let me retract that. Huh? You have crippling depression, huh? Is that it? You sit in your room all alone in the dark, listening to 3 Days Grace, huh? Is that it? Huh, Ethan?
They're just
Is that better?
What the hell was that?
something broke.
No, nothing broke.
Oh,
Something broke? Yeah, my spirit. My will to live.
Really, I thought that was already destroyed.
I thought.
No,
Okay,
it was-
so
There's the
It
description.
was there, but
But,
It's totally
um,
broken.
is this part of the podcast where we get real? Because I want to get real for a second.
okay, get real.
Okay.
Alright, I really think it was unfortunate that Chester Bennington died. And like a month ago, before his death, I was like kind of like I don't know, he was talking about how like people should get over Hybrid Theory and Meteora. I'm like, well, maybe if you guys made an album as good as Hybrid Theory and Meteora, we'd get over that. So like I really feel guilty now when I heard the news.
Don't feel guilty. I mean,
Yes, your one opinion caused that entire thing.
Like
Well,
I do feel guilty though.
oh,
well, here's the
can I
thing,
get real
Derek.
here?
Here's the main thing, is that like after he died, I've been going and listening to their new album a lot, and to be completely honest, it's not my thing. But with every song I listen to, especially in their earlier stuff, it seems so much more dark than it was. I don't know what it is.
It's the lyrics.
It's stuff
gotta
like
be the
Crawling
lyrics.
and One Step Closer and stuff like that. And you listen to it and you're like,
In the end,
oh yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Like,
listen to My
in the
December.
end, Breaking the Habit,
Like-
my December. All of these songs are now so depressing to me. And the fact that
the guy behind the words is gone
yeah,
because of depression-induced suicide just makes it that much worse.
and the fact that so many people associated those songs with being emo, being depressed, and being like stuff like that.
Like that just makes it heavier. That just makes the feeling
Yeah.
of it heavier.
Yeah, that makes it a lot more heavier. No pun intended on that one. But
Yeah. But can I get real here?
yeah, sure, get real.
Yeah, it's the get real hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I listened to Linkin Park, but I really never got into their older stuff. I mean, I've heard it. It's just a case of it's good. I just don't want to listen to it 24/7. Their newer stuff is so much lighter,
Yeah.
and looking at it, just after the suicide, like, it sucks because the song they put out, Heavy, like, that just makes me stop and think, was he planning this for, he may have been planning it for months. Hell, he may have just said, I can't deal with this pain. And it's just something that resonates with me because I started this podcast to kind of just to block out everything. Like, I had so many, with where I live, I had so much stress. I just couldn't do anything. Like, I worked up at an Amazon fulfillment center, and there were times when I just looked over the railing and they had like 4 floors. And the only thing in my head was that wouldn't be a far enough fall to end the suffering. And I was actually thinking that.
Jesus Christ.
So I stopped working there and started focusing on myself. And I started this up because it was just something to help escape the stress, escape the mundane, the same stuff every day. And unfortunately for me, the same stuff the same stuff for me was usually listen to a step uncle get rip roaring drunk at like 8:45 or 9 in the morning, do his whole shtick with yelling and bitching about anything and everything, slamming doors and all that, all the way down to if I wanted to talk to somebody about the problems, I had no one to talk to because if I tried talking to my mom, my cousin would have been there listening in and she would have blabbed it. My aunt, I mean, I talked to my aunt. I mean, she's not going to give good advice, unfortunately. And my uncle was drunk as well. My step uncle was drunk. And if I talk about it with my brother, somebody like that, it's a case of I don't like it because I think it makes me look weak. And that's something I never want to do, especially in front of my brother. So I started this, and essentially it's been helping me get out of that rut, which is why I love Rooster Teeth, why I love doing this podcast. It may not be as often, but oh well. I mean, the love is still there for it. Okay, every hour's over.
Okay. Heavy
Alright,
hours.
so real hour's over?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alright, damn it. Alright, fine, go.
one more thing I'd like to say. Before we get back into like all the funny jokes and stuff.
Like your face.
I once made shut up. I once made a comparison.
Once made shut up.
Yeah. I made a comparison between the song One Step Closer and Heavy. And while the difference was just ridiculous between their first album and their last one, it was huge, but
Yeah.
but the song Heavy, it really kind of grew on me after a while. Especially
Yeah.
after I started listening more to the lyrics and stuff. And while like the music personally, it's not my type of music. I'm not really into pop and stuff like that. But it was very good. And I think that seeing people getting angry at people who didn't like the song previously and now like it is kind of stupid.
Retarded.
Yeah, because people are going like, "Oh, you're only just saying this because he died. You're not a true fan." And how do you know that? Like, how do you come to that like decision?
Like that's another thing that I don't like. I mean, I get not liking the song, then saying, "Oh well, I like it now that he's dead." Like I get that. I just don't understand the hate. Like, I mean, like you said, it's not your type of music. I mean, I wouldn't hold it against you if you didn't like it. I mean, but that's the thing about music. Hell, TV tells it. And occasionally you have those rare movies where, from the beginning to end, you care about the characters. It's all telling a story. And that story resonated. Unfortunately, people are too dumb to realize that. And so they think their opinion matters, when in reality they can go fuck themselves with their opinions.
Okay then.
That's just me being brutally honest.
Yeah,
Like,
and I agree with that.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. But okay, let's get out of the real hour because that was depressing. So
I was already out of it.
let's talk about funny things like dicks. I mean,
All right. Let's talk about dicks.
All one.
Ethan is one of them.
Billow. Oh,
Y'all ever
wow.
look at yours and think, I
Wow.
could strangle someone with this?
Fucking
Logan's first
I don't.
podcast, and he's already dissing me. Oh my god.
Hey, you said you were the John Reisinger of the group.
That's true. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Oh God, back to
Dicks,
that.
dicks.
That's gonna be our. That's gonna be the music that's gonna play when we have our panel at RTX 2018. That's good. We're not having a panel next year.
The chat.
Our panel
So
isn't even a
guys,
panel. It's just gonna be a gigantic orgy
Yeah.
of all 16 of us and all 16 people that enjoy our content.
It's not gonna be
Please.
It's not gonna be a table. It's gonna be a bed.
Like, we may have like 4 people who like our content.
There are
Alright.
4 people that aren't
Unfortunately, our
us
parents.
that are subscribed to the channel
They're-
right now.
It's not us or related to us.
Yeah.
That's a
Because
good
I think,
thing.
like-
Oh wait, I was subscribed to the channel. I should probably unsubscribe now.
All right, that's one less head for the orgy then.
Okay. Okay.
Well, fine then. We didn't need you for this orgy.
We didn't need that.
Come on,
But-
guys, let's go.
Okay.
there's-
Well, I mean, we can go back to talking about movies.
movies.
Done with movies. Moving on.
Okay.
If we
Okay,
talk
how
about
about-
movies, Ethan will come up with more bad ideas, and then we'll all get depressed again.
The
And we go back
FreezerBrite
to real
movie.
life.
These are movies we've seen.
The FreezerBrite origin story.
Let's talk about cool stuff like leather jackets.
Okay.
Like leather jackets and
Because they're
wrestling
cool.
and beer and men's stuff.
Let's talk about cool stuff like leather jackets and wraparound shades
Well,
and
let me
90s
ask you
hair
guys-
metal.
Shades.
What do you guys have planned for the rest of the year?
I plan.
School.
Absolutely nothing.
Podcast.
I
School, podcast, and
got school. I got the
getting
podcast.
money.
And getting that paper. And dabbing
School,
on the
maybe
haters.
podcast, and just winging it throughout the rest of the year.
Sounds
Always
like a
good.
plan, little man.
And dabbing on the haters.
Hey, that's my thing.
Is that
I
it?
was just curious because I plan going to another Comic Con eventually.
Oh, which one?
Hopefully,
Yeah.
the Lafayette one, down Louisiana.
Oh,
Is
Louisiana.
it a Hamilton-based one?
No, that's just for Harambe.
Is it taking place in a swamp?
This is my swamp.
No, it's second.
Don't
we
get-
got this here Comic Con convention right here down on the bayou.
What? What even?
It's
What's
right here at
that?
Comic Con,
I-
Louisiana.
I want that as a shirt now. Bayou Comic Con.
We have so many T-shirt ideas. Now the only problem
Actually,
is
let's
pay-
not.
now
Now
the
we
only.
can get the money to have them start getting printed.
Oh my god! Yeah, we need the
That
money.
does not
Have you
sound
seen
good.
the prices for actually printing T-shirts? Because I looked it up. I saw Joe
What?
was like, a T-shirt $20. I was like, oh, perfect. I looked it
I
up.
might actually have an idea.
I used a Spreadshirt because I was like, okay, like everyone uses Spreadshirt. I look.
There's one that
It's
should be
$20 at a minimum for the T-shirt, not counting printing. Imagine how
can
much
look.
the printing is. Like, what?
I
What?
can look into
I have an
it.
idea, but I'll have to get back to you guys later, maybe in a few days, about the whole thing.
What's the
Okay.
idea? Like, what's the
When it
basis
comes to
of it?
printing T-shirts.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
oh God, what'd I do? What'd I do?
Look, listen. I may be Asian, but I ain't doing no sweatshop child labor thing. Besides, I'm not child
Of course
anymore.
not.
I'm not
China.
gonna work at a sweatshop.
I mean,
Leave.
yeah,
I left that. I left that life behind me a long time ago.
Okay, Jack. Leave. That was very Jack of you, Logan. Just saying leave.
So Logan's the Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really, I feel like I'm a mix of Jack and Ray.
No.
Give me a few years and then I'll just stop talking and then leave.
That
We'll leave
is
this for
Ray.
Twitch, guys. Let's not talk to him anymore.
Well,
Yeah. You can
he's
start that challenge finder. What's
if
like,
he's the Jack of this
Bulma?
group, can we just make fun of him every week?
Yeah.
But that's your job because you're the Risinger of the group.
Oh yeah, I am the Risinger of the group. Well, Joe is
You literally said that before we started. Did you forget that?
Apparently.
Okay,
What were we even talking about? All right.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. That's the beauty of the FreezerBrite podcast at http
Great, you messed it all up.
Great, now everyone's gonna type in the wrong URL. All right, so here's the real URL: http://
You got this.
forwardrnhub.com /DERRICK32.
It's not B, it's T. Okay? Get it right.
You get it right.
You go follow
I ain't going to know.
Did.
on
It's PORNHUT.
No, that's some third-party crap. All right.
No, it's not.
If I want to watch my porn,
No.
it's gonna be at a high-quality, first-class site.
Oh, by the
Whatever
way,
you're watching.
If I'm watching
speaking
porn,
of that
I'm
website,
eating
speaking of the
pizza.
website, shut up. Speaking of that
Shut
website, did you
look it up?
hear?
Weird transition.
No, I didn't. Did you hear about how someone uploaded the entirety of the Emoji Movie onto Pornhub?
I did not.
I'm not
And I
joking.
Pull it up
They did.
later tonight.
They recorded it like in the movie theater, and it's the full movie.
I know people were finding the whole or the whole thing of Moana there.
All right. Where'd I leave that bottle of lotion?
And it has over 1 million views.
That doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me because it's the Emoji Movie. Like, that's prime material.
Movie.
As long as it has like
2017.
100% dislikes.
I don't know if
That
it
guy
does.
just deserves a fucking medal.
Because as many people hated the movie, I saw a bunch of reviews saying that all the haters are too much. This movie's great. TJ Miller's hilarious, and I love the poop emoji. It's like,
Just because you have many different accounts to post reviews with, and you read those reviews constantly, does not mean they are legit.
wow.
Like,
Okay.
They are your own opinions, and you are wrong.
Yeah, you're entitled to be wrong. Of course, those who actually do think it's good, and like the poop emoji, I mean, that just tells me they're pieces of shit who don't know good quality content.
And I'm sad again.
like the FreezerBrite podcast.
Breaker of souls.
How do we keep
I was
ending
like,
up going back to the Emoji Movie of all things?
I don't know
because
what.
it was so fucking bad.
Because it just came out, Logan. That's why. It just came out, and we have
Movie
to
just
talk-
came out. Good for him.
It,
Good
You know
for
what?
the movie.
You know what else just came out? The Dark Tower. I haven't seen it, but I hear it's good.
oh, the Dark Tower.
Actually, I've heard that it's bad. Like,
Is it?
they're
I haven't read the book.
like it's supposed to be like
Movies
an
just come out.
adaptation from the book. Dunkirk, that came out what 2 weeks ago, and I've heard nothing but good stuff about it.
I've heard Dunkirk was really good.
It beat the Emoji Movie. Thank God.
Everything beats the Emoji Movie.
I mean, did you see what they posted
Dude,
on their
that's
Twitter?
That's lower standards than us.
Because they were
Okay.
number 2 at the box office. Instead of saying we're number 1, they posted.
Despicable Me 3.
Oh my God. I can't stand those movies. You know why? Those friggin'
Because they're
minions.
stupid.
The minions are the best part of the movie.
The first one I enjoyed watching. I'm gonna be honest.
After
I enjoyed
Minions-
watching the first one.
After Minions
Then they
came
just
It's so
out,
fluffy.
after Minions came
Never
out,
mind.
I wanted to burn every banana I saw.
But then where would you get your potassium?
From other things that that have potassium, idiot.
Yeah, like Google.
Yeah, Logan.
Do I seem like a health
Gosh.
nut to you?
No.
I don't know. I haven't seen you before.
Good.
So I know if you're a
Look,
health
open
nut.
Your eyes.
I don't know if you're help. He opens his camera. He's Michael Phelps.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Michael
then.
Phelps did that. He raced a shark. He lost. He didn't lose to them though.
Yeah, I looked it up. There's plenty more that have potassium. There's spinach, navy beans, sweet potatoes, yogurt, salmon, avocado,
Yeah,
Uh,
Logan.
Only thing I've heard there that I like is salmon.
More potatoes, acorn
You don't
squash,
like yogurt?
winter squash.
Blasphemy.
Oh
milk.
wow, I figured I'd get hate for the sweet potatoes.
Listen.
I don't like.
Here's one of the options you have: fish as food. Thanks. I thought I would get my potassium from looking at fish through a tank. Thanks, Google. Thank you.
Google's great.
What else do you get potassium from? Cantaloupe, Brussels sprouts, prunes,
Humans.
clams, watermelon,
I just like fish as food.
lentil. What the hell's lentil?
I don't know.
Google it.
I'm not Googling that.
I love.
How do you spell it?
Lentil.
Lentil. I just like
There's
that.
also
Fish is
almonds,
food.
apricots, apricots, and dried apricots. All right, cool.
Dried apricots.
That's all I'm reading.
That's-
Yay, you know how to read. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm proud of you too.
Oh, it's a kind of a plant thing.
Just like all vegetables. Awesome.
It's seeds.
What, seeds?
Seeds.
Seeds.
Fucking said that. Get new material, bitch.
Seeds.
This entire podcast is not original material.
It's not original material. The Emoji Movie. Dab.
What's original these days?
Oh, by the
That's
way,
your opinion.
you see all those people? They posted pictures of them, dabbing in front of the Emoji Movie cardboard cutouts. It is the best thing I've ever seen.
I thought there was nothing worse than the Emoji Movie. Apparently, I was wrong.
Oh my god, people
You're
are
a person
dabbing like
with-
legit, like. I'll post some pictures on screen. Oh my god, they're
Joy.
great. They are amazing. And the Emoji Movie Twitter, and they're all ironic. They're and they're not like serious. But the Emoji Movie, they liked and retweeted those pictures on their Twitter. It just shows how like
Jake Paul and the Emoji Movie. I am officially done with life.
Jake
too, kid.
Paul and
Me
the
too.
Emoji Movie. That's why I made my Cards Against Humanity name England Is My City, and nobody got it. Even Joe didn't get it. I was like, oh come on, you don't get it. England Is My
Were you
City.
saying something?
Oh boy, if we can get
Kind
on
of.
the topic of wrestling. Last Man Standing match booked for Monday Night Raw.
Hey,
Hey, what
this ain't no
match?
sports podcast. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get that nonsense out of here. Get out of here.
Derek.
No, but
Derek,
keep in mind, this is an all-talking podcast.
calm down.
Get out of here.
That
Calm
technically goes under that.
down.
Get it. Sweep it under the rug
I'm
until
gonna
next week.
remove you from the call if you don't. Shut up. All right, Logan.
Do it.
Talk.
Do it, pussy.
Well then.
You did it.
I told you I would do
God.
it.
He called your bluff.
I told you. I told you I was gonna do it. You said do it. I was like, okay.
Standing on the ass of the internet.
I had a feeling.
I win the internet. I win. Logan, wrestling, go.
Last Man Standing match booked for Raw. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns.
Oh my
Not
god,
doing
I'm
that
so
this
sick.
week.
Derek, shut up.
You shut
No,
up.
but then we can go over it next week.
Let him talk about his sports.
But guys, we're
Sports
not
ball.
talking about sports right now.
What if he's not on next week? Then what?
We're talking about Emoji
I
Movie.
swear to
Oh yeah,
God.
you want to be depressed.
Anything to get away from the Emoji Movie. Because Jack's films, I can't watch him anymore because his feed is spammed with the Emoji Movie. July 28th.
Oh god.
Still don't
What
understand why
other
that
movies
movie's a
came
thing.
out?
I thought the movie got canceled.
What movie? The Emoji Movie?
Yeah. Didn't they cancel it at one point?
No, they canceled Popeye.
Probably.
They canceled a Popeye movie. They
Dumb.
canceled Popeye
I mean,
for the Emoji Movie.
I probably would have watched it.
I would have watched it too. Popeye's pretty cool. Like,
That was
Yes.
like the OG cartoon for me.
I don't know, yeah. Like Popeye's the man. Like I don't know why they'd like disable it, but no. Apparently, they thought that the Emoji Movie would make more money. Isn't that ironic?
They were wrong.
Oh my god, they
Huh.
were so wrong. You see what
How?
TJ Miller did? He entered into like a parasail or something at one of the premieres, and he looked so depressed.
I wouldn't blame him.
I
He
was
went
like-
I would
he went
too.
from being in Deadpool to playing something in the Emoji Movie. What was he? The main character?
Yeah, he
No,
was.
that's Ryan Reynolds.
He was Gene, the meh emoji. That's who TJ Miller was. And James Corden, who he played the high five emoji, which made me want to die. And
Oh, high
then,
five.
And then there was Jailbreak, who was played by Anna Faris. Now look, I love Anna Faris, good looking woman. I don't get it. I don't.
You like women? What are you,
I
gay?
I'm surprised that's. But and apparently at the end it's like a romantic interest, and Jean likes her, and then apparently Jailbreak rejects him and friend zones him, and he gets all depressed. I'm not even joking.
Depressed emoji.
I'm not joking. And he
Did you
actually
see this
becomes
movie yourself?
a depressed emoji. Yes, I saw it, and
Were you the only one in the theater?
I think I was, yeah. I think that reminds me. That reminds
Hey,
me
it's
of
him
when
surrounded by all his friends.
I went to. Oh, wow. I went to see. It was me and my girlfriend.
You just said you were the only one in the theater, and your hand doesn't count.
Me and my girlfriend
left,
were the only
like-
ones in the theater. All right.
She left.
But.
Like,
What, him or the theater? Either wouldn't be
The
shocking.
theater left.
Okay.
that's what we're getting.
But anyways, that reminds me. Have you guys watched the Assassin's Creed movie?
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's so
I've heard
bad.
mixed
I was the
reviews.
only. Me, my dad, and my stepmom were the only ones in the theater. Why is my light flickering so much? What's
Because
happening?
Because we're almost out of time.
We're almost at. Oh wow! Oh my God! It's like an indicator. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Whoa! How nifty is that? But is that it?
The emoji movie. Never being on. Those are good movies.
Oh God! One more thing about the Emoji Movie. I swear to God.
That's it. We're done here.
Emoji movie.
Thank God. Hey Logan, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna reach through the screen and smack your face.
High
I
five,
mean-
bro.
Wait, did you want me to act like that hurt?
That's the
I
end.
was
That's the end of the podcast.
Doing-
Tune in this Sunday for a new press box episode where Logan might be on. Who knows? And Logan, welcome to the crew. You're gonna be depressed.
I already am.
He already is, so that's fine. But yeah, guys, follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/FreezerBrite. Follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/FreezerBriteOfficial. Check out all our Twitters
Facebook does
below.
have a follow option.
And- It does, but like us on
Please like us. We need people to say they like us.
and support us on Patreon. Pledges start.
I'm a Bears
No,
fan.
we
I
don't- we don't
believe
have-
in us.
Pledges
we don't
start
have
at
Patreon
$1 million
for
a month. Patreon.com/please give us your money now. And
Why do I feel like that's an actual Patreon?
it probably is.
Don't
Um,
donate. We don't have
but-
Patreon.
I will look it up.
But yeah, guys. But yeah, guys.
I can do it.
That's the
Restart it?
podcast.
That would be good.
And see ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
The Emoji Movie. Dab. Dab on the haters, please.
I do not see a thing for patreon.com/give us your money.
Are we done?
We're making it. That's ours.